Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. Now from the lower time frame perspective, we can see that gold is showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, let's look at bigger picture to see the general direction in the market. Looking at monthly perspective. Now from the monthly, what do we see that gold is a long-term bullish market, as you can see with this monthly support zone here on gold created this strong impulsive move from this support. With this big impulse, gold has broken to the upside. Now with that monthly impulse, we saw that there is a significant pullback to another important monthly level of support. Now from that support, we saw that gold has in fact a strong another bounce to the upside with this giant bullish engulfer. On the monthly, gold has broken all this resistance level. Now this month we saw that gold, after opening after little pullback, there is a significant movement to the upside, and again gold has come back to the monthly support zone for a pullback, and we saw another bounce. So there is a strong bounce coming up from the monthly support. As you can see, there isn't any further resistance at the top. What I think that gold, this is the monthly candle, this candle may close as a doji. Highly likely that this gold monthly candle is coming down and closing as a doji. So still we have 2.5 days to go on gold. Let's see how it come down on the lower time frame. Now if we look at the weekly, what do we see that from the weekly perspective that gold so far is still bullish. We saw that with this inverted head and shoulder, gold has broken to the upside. Now with that impulse followed by this triangular pattern along the zone with a smaller triangular pattern on the weekly, we saw that gold has broken to the upside again, and from that zone with this doji, from this long-term resistance level, gold has formed this weekly doji followed by another bearish candle. Now this week what we have seen so far, gold is doing exactly according to the analysis. As you have seen in the weekly forex forecast, gold was expected to go up, and we saw that from the support so far gold is to the upside. Then how we can find trading opportunity? Let's look at the daily time frame. Now this is where the main points to look at. As you can see from the daily, it is a long-term bullish market, and we see that the price is in fact respecting this daily support here, long-term support here, and also support here, and also respecting this resistance here, resistance here, resistance. Currently the price is just on the daily resistance. Now as you can see, the price was creating series of lower high on the daily along this resistance, and highly likely that gold need huge liquidity to break this resistance to the upside. As previous day we saw that there is a bullish candle. What I think that still the price did not test this daily 20 EMA yet today, and as the price is just crossing the daily 20 EMA, I think that gold could remain bullish over the long term for at least certain period of time, as there is an imbalance in that area that has not been tested yet. So what I think that gold is likely to do initially to do, we could see some drop. Highly likely it will test this daily 20 EMA and then could continue to up to break this resistance at least, and then maybe in the future you could see again coming back down to the monthly support level. So from the monthly, weekly, and daily, we could see some bullish move after grabbing liquidity. So if we look at the lower time frame on the intraday perspective, we see that gold in fact showing a very sideways movement in a narrow range, and also a little bit of bullish move we see here, starting with this impulse followed by again has come to this support zone and creating series of higher low. So that's a bullish bias with sideways movement, and we see the gold price is margin is consolidating along this zone, as this is the daily support as well. And we saw that there is a daily 20 em. If you draw this level on the chart, we could see today a test of this 1990, which is still not done. And what I think that gold may, after closing of this candle, we could see another drop to break this low to grab liquidity, and then we might see that gold is breaking this daily resistance zone. So this is the zone that I will be waiting, as there's a 4-hour 20 EMA as well. If gold managed to drop to this level on the daily 20 EMA, and then if we see significant rejection and liquidity gap from the bottom, then we will be consider going long on gold with a high probability trade setup with our students. And as you can see that this market is consolidating in narrow range. If we see the price is not satisfying the rules of our strategy for going long, as there is a daily resistance, even we could see a bounce from this level and continuation to the downside. So based on the price action, we'll be trading in the real time, and I'll keep you updated in the live session as well. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.